Welcome, everyone. We are here for a 30-ish minute yoga flow to help clear energy. And so, when we're thinking about clearing energy, most likely we're thinking about clearing mental energy, but it helps to integrate the clearing practices of our body to help that along. So, when I say clearing practices, I mean repetition, breath, and some twisting. So that's really what we're looking at today is really that kind of that breath twisting energy of letting go. And so when we're talking about clearing space for yourself, that means a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So there might be a thing you're kind of moving past. Excuse me. There might also be something just kind of like, I want to clear the day. That's usually where I'm coming from. I just want to like clear all the emails, all the conversations, all the stuff so I can take a break and then be more clear for my evening, for my family, for myself. So whatever it is that you're kind of hanging on to with your mind, that's what we're looking to create some space around and create some buoyancy with so that you can leave it alone even if you have to come back to it later. So we'll go ahead and start standing. Just feet a little bit wider than your hips, but toes straight ahead and not too wide because we're going to take this right into our movement. So I want you to just kind of shrug your shoulders one way. And what I mean by shrug is really more like a circle. And I'm automatically kind of adding my neck into this and all of a sudden making it a little bit more fluid. And so by fluid, I mean dynamic. And so I'm going to start taking this into kind of a one-shouldered roll. I'm still going that same direction, but what I want is I want to loosen up where it needs to loosen, and I want to kind of move away from some of the rules. So there's going to be some asymmetrical movements today. And then we're going to take that the other way, and right away, so meaning forward, if you were going back before, right away you can make it a little bit more dynamic in terms of how the shoulder rolls look and feel. And we're going to do a fair amount with those shoulders today. So we're looking to clear energy, open up fluidity, open up space. Good. Let that movement just come to center and notice what you notice. Take your hands behind your head. So you're going to interlace your hands right behind your head. Wide shoulders. Hands should be pressing right behind. Like I've got a ponytail, so I'm kind of just circling the ponytail with my thumbs. Keep those elbows wide and then keep the head pushing into the hands. Sit back into a chair. So it's a pretty loose chair. You're not trying to go too deep because obviously the mobility of the shoulders, the hips prevents. So just kind of see where you can sit in. We don't need to go too low, but just check in. And then I want you to start by just kind of tick-tocking one elbow towards one hip and then other. Staying in that chair shape more or less. And if you feel like your hands are pushing your head forward, push your head a little harder back into your hands. Because we want to keep that C curve in the cervical spine. Good. Go ahead and just stand up. Push those hands to the sky, straight arms, straight legs. Take a breath. And then release. I'm going to do that the other side, but other side, I simply mean interlacing your hands the opposite way. Pushing your hands into the back of your head, head into your hands. Keep those elbows wide. Sit into your chair. Again, not too low. Allow some buoyancy all through shoulders and hips and knees. This time, you can or tick or tock, whatever you want to say, to the right. And then we're going to kind of do a circle and then come over to the left and then a circle. And so just keep going. I want this to be more in the upper back than the lower. So if it feels like it's too much in the lower back, either straighten the legs or just adjust out of it. Keep that head pressing back into those hands. Good. The next time you come back, kind of push the head into the hands, small, tiny back bend. And then straighten up, push the hands to the sky. Release. Keep the feet, again, parallel. Inhale into chair. We'll just start with hands at heart, since we've been doing kind of these modifications already. And then bring your arms up. Check in with your chair again. We want it a little loose, a little mobile. Take an inhale. On an exhale, reach your left arm back. Pull your left hip forward and kind of feel that opening across fingers to fingers, across your heart. Inhale through chair, center. Exhale, right arm back. Same thing. You pull your right hip forward, right arm back, reach and stretch. We're going to go side to side. Inhale, exhale, just the arms and the heart. Try to keep those hips facing forward as best you can. Let's be realistic. One more. Good. Reach your arms up. Soften at the knees again. Clasp your hands behind your head and let your shoulders rinse.
So we've already done a lot with the shoulders already. Just kind of hang here. On an exhale, drape your hands to the ground. If you're not at the top of the mat, go ahead and move there now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands, step back just straight into downward dog. Do a couple of pretty exaggerated pedals with those heels. And then go ahead and drop the knees. Going to come into hands and knees. Couple cow cat, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more.
Good. We're going to go directly into one arm, one leg, sometimes referred to as bird dog, kind of a silly name. So, but my point is we're not going to overthink it. So we're going to exhale here and inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, inhale, opposite side. Inhale, stick with the breath you've got. So, of course, if this just kind of out of the gates felt too much, it's tugging at your low back, then you could do legs only. Keep going. So again, this repetition. It allows us to keep things flowing. And in the flow, we don't hold on as tightly. So each time, there will just be a couple times in this class where we do some repetition. Each time, just kind of drop in. And the next time you come down, swish your hips right and left. And move to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands. You're going to keep your left knee lifted. Keep that left hand flat. Inhale, right arm twist. Exhale, hug your right thigh. Inhale, twist. Exhale, hug right thigh. Keep going like that. Inhale. Exhale. Next time right hand comes to the mat, inhale, step top of mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, stand so that you're just where you are. Nothing to reach for, nothing to do, nothing to solve. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. So we're different on this side. Arms up. You're going to exhale, twist open towards that left knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist open towards the open side of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. So again, we've got a familiar theme going. And we don't really need to dwell on that either. We just move and let go. Move and let go. A couple times. Good, arms up. Exhale, hands down, right knee lifts. Step back, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale to mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands, right knee lifts. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hug. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, hug. And we're just flowing. So that cultivation of breath, that cultivation of exhale especially, helps us clear energy. Last one, left hand comes down. Inhale, top of mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, hands through heart to sides. Just one breath standing. Feeling the warmth. Also, a way of transformation, burning up what you don't need. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. So that left knee's down. We're coming into our twisting flow. On your next exhale, arms go right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep going. Next time your arms are up. Exhale, hands down, left knee lifts. Inhale, step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga or to the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands. Left heel lifts. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So high lunge now. We're going to do the same thing we just did in low lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel a little unstable, widen the right foot to the right a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward dog. Full breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge, get settled. Exhale. Right into those twists. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Inhale, right. Keep going. Drop in. Last cycle. Hands down. Step plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward dog. Full breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, land. Inhale. We're going to slow it down, but we're moving on. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. Take one full breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn to the left, the open side, and then drop your left heel. And then transition. We're going all the way into warrior two, this other side. So left foot is to the back of the mat. Arms are wide. Breathe. And now inhale, left arm up, peaceful warrior, breathe. Stay leaning back. You're going to straighten left leg. Lift those left toes, pivot. Bend your right knee. Turn your right toes, top of mat. You're coming right into side angle pose. So just keep the energy, the shape changes. Allow the shapes to change, the path to change. One more breath. And then straighten right leg. Right hand lands on shin. Adjust triangle pose. On an exhale, bring your left hand down, lift your left heel, twist right arm up. Low lunge twist. This time we're holding just a couple breaths. On an exhale, hand down, right foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands for lunge. So again, just land and get settled, get adjusted as needed. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, towards left leg, one breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the right and drop that right heel. And don't overthink it. Just turn those feet, right toes back here in Warrior Two. Facing back of mat, right knee bent, arms wide. Inhale, peaceful warrior, stay. Good, and then straighten the right leg. Keep leaning back. Lift the right toes. Transition the left foot. Bend that left knee, you're in side angle pose. Breathe. Straighten left leg, right arm reaches up and open, triangle pose. On an exhale, right hand down, lift right heel, twist left arm, breathe. On an exhale, hand down, leg back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward dog. Let it all fall away. We're going to do it one more time. Kind of a breath per pose. So speedier, but not too speedy. Don't let your mind get in the way. They're all familiar, and they all change into something new. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, twist, right side. Inhale, through center. Exhale, twist, left side. Inhale, drop the heel and pivot the feet. Exhale, warrior two, back of mat, one breath. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale. Inhale, straighten back leg. Start to pivot. Exhale, land, side angle pose. One breath. Inhale, straighten right leg, lift left arm higher. Exhale. Another big inhale in triangle pose. Exhale, hand down, left heel lifts. Inhale, twist open. Exhale here. One more inhale. Exhale, hand down, flow. Big breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, send it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, transition feet. Exhale, land, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, stay. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale, pivot and transition, side angle. One breath. Inhale, straighten left leg, reach right arm higher. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, take up more space. Exhale, land, right hand, lift right heel. Inhale, twist. Exhale, stay. One more inhale. Exhale, hand down, step back. Flow. Downward dog. One breath. Inhale, move forward into plank. Exhale to your belly if available. Coming into broken wing stretch. I don't love that word, but I love the stretch. So we're going to wind some of that heated energy down into cooling, twisting with this last pose. Right arm goes long on your mat. Hand is in line with your shoulder. Head is down. Excuse me. Unless you have broad shoulders, then maybe a pillow or a block underneath your head would work. And then roll. Place that left foot more or less on the ground. If it doesn't go over there, then just stay side lying. And we'll breathe here. So we did a lot of active unwinding in this class with the repetition and the movement. So now, for the next 4 or 5 breaths, we're looking for passive unwinding. Even with intensity, I certainly feel intensity. How do you do a little bit less? How do you let go a little bit more? Roll onto your belly.
Take just a moment in the middle.
And then left arm goes out. Check in that the hand is in line with the shoulder. Left forehead on mat or block if needed. Roll. Palm is facing down. Right foot, if it can touch the floor, great. That feels more like an anchor. Doesn't work for everybody. Same thing, even in the frame of intensity, can you do less about it? And just let things unwind how they need to go. Roll to your belly. Take a moment at center. And this is our final pose. So if you want to stay laying and turn this into a Shavasana or some other stretches, please do. Otherwise, you can just move onto your knees to transition out of this practice. Allowing yourself to simply feel where you are, not all the stuff that comes with it. Hopefully this focus on your body, on your breath, allows some of those strings of attention to soften. You don't have to do everything at once, and you don't have to do everything at all. Thanks for being here.